beautiful friends. This is the Organizer Advisor, Dr. Lisa Winfield, here to help you enhance your happiness and transform your life. Today is January the 16th. It is our 16th day of our 2025 Total Life Transformation. How's it going for you? Let me know in the comments. Let's start our day with something uplifting and positive. I'm going to read just a very short quote out of Simple Abundance by Sarah Van Nook, and this is A Sense of Order, Cultivating Contentment. This quote is by Pearl Buck, and it says, "Order is the shape upon which beauty depends." So as we create our beautiful, authentic life, establishing order is a way of supporting that. So grab your hydration beverage. Let's have a sip and a sit, and I'll talk you through today's togas. With our health and beauty. Now, yesterday I did post a video. It's kind of a recap of the midpoint, where we are in the journey as of yesterday, which is the midpoint of our total life transformation. So be sure and check out that video. I'm going to link it right here. But let's remember to grab our life enhancement list, and while we're talking today, you may want to go ahead and just select something off your list, something to utilize to enhance the way you look and feel. Let's talk about our scheduled beauty routine today. Today is Thursday, so it is Dental Health Day. So whiten while you work. So if you use trays or strips, you make sure that you brush, floss, a little bit of whitening to add that bright boost to your smile. It's going to enhance your confidence as well as your self-esteem. So we want to make sure that we are practicing good dental health. Just a gentle reminder, if you haven't seen your dentist or hygienist in a while, it might be time to make that call and schedule that appointment. Good dental health is vital to our overall health and well-being. But remember that we also exercise for 25 minutes. We hydrate, meditate, take time for stillness, which could be time in scripture, time in prayer, a nap, walk in nature, a quiet coloring session. It could be a word search. It just could be candle gazing. It could be a nap. Take time for stillness. This is going to bring down our anxiety. It's going to calm us. It's going to help keep us in our parasympathetic nervous system as opposed to that fight or flight sympathetic nervous system, which produces way too much cortisol to be good for your body. So eat clean, take vitamins and supplements if you subscribe to that practice. Now, let's move on to our Every Nook and Cranny Cleaning. Every Nook and Cranny Cleaning, we are finishing another room. This is the west wall in the dining room. We are making lots of progress. Every Nook and Cranny Cleaning, decluttering, and organizing our home. So let's work on that west wall and whiten while we work. So west wall, you know the routine. Take everything away from the wall that you can do safely by yourself or get some help. Make sure you're cleaning curtains, upholstery items, electronic. Make sure you're hydrating your wood. Clean any glass surfaces. You want that sparkle, because when something sparkles, it reflects clean, and when it reflects that light, it looks clean, it looks bright, and it's uplifting. We also want to do all the woodwork, even those baseboards. Clean the flooring, clean any storage device on that wall, all drawers, cabinetry, and cubbies. So that is the completion. Now, I know we schedule a celebration after every room completion. Now, if you want to wait until tomorrow, being it Friday, for your little celebration, that's perfectly fine. Do what works for you. Now we're going to talk about our organize to utilize session today. We're going to focus on photography equipment. We've been working on the electronics all week, and we also took on the challenge of kind of going through our devices and going through all those photos and videos and kind of cleaning that up a little bit to make some storage space on our devices. Well, today we're going to talk about photography equipment. Now, you may not have any, so you just keep working on whatever you need to finish that applies to you. But since I am an amateur photographer, and you see the majority of all the photos on this site and on all of my social media are photos that I have taken. I've been taking pictures since I was a little girl, and I have a lot of digital pictures as well as the old 35mm stuff. So we want to gather all of our equipment. I do have a video on how to clean photography equipment. I'll link it right here. But we want to go ahead and gather all of those camera cards. There's probably, in fact, I'll tell you a quick story. I was going through some of my mother's things after she passed away, and this is years after she passed away. And I was given, my dad gave me her old button box. And that was a thing I used to do when I was a little girl. I used to sit down while my mom sewed, and I used to look at all the pretty buttons. And we had just a tin with buttons, but it had a particular smell, and I really loved my mother's button box. And you know how we'd string them on a thread and then twirl them and pull them and they'd spin? That was entertainment. So I was going through my mother's button box, reminiscing over some of the buttons that were there since I was a child. And I ran across a camera card, and I went ahead and popped it in my computer, and it actually had some photographs that my son had taken when he was in high school. So I was able to give those memories back to him. But we want to make sure that we have all our camera cards and that we have downloaded any of the photos that are on the camera cards that we want to save, because remember, tomorrow we're going to back up all of our data on an external hard drive, so we want to include some of our important memories from these camera cards. Gather and group all of your camera cards together, all of your accessories to your photography equipment, and let's create a dedicated space for all of these items. I actually have a little rolling cart, and I keep all of my photography items in there, so that way if I'm going to go do a photo shoot somewhere, I can just roll the cart out instead of having to lug all the equipment out. So today's organized to utilize photography equipment. Now let's talk about our document organization. Our documents this week, we have focused on our digital data. And so today we're just going to continue in preparation for backing up all of our digital data tomorrow. We want to make sure that we're cleaning off our social media pages and sites. We want to make sure that we have all of our camera cards, all of our thumb drives, all of the documents on our desktop, on our handheld devices, everything that we want to back up, we want to have in a location on our devices, our computer, that we are going to be able to find it quickly. So quick organization on all of your external devices, all of your desktop and home screens and handheld devices, whatever digital data you have, we want to make sure that we have it in a dedicated space, which is probably going to be an external hard drive, one or more if needed. But you want to have all of that data backed up. It's just prudent to back up your important data, so let's plan for that tomorrow. That's going to be our document organization for tomorrow. So let's move on to our wardrobe restructuring. All right, so for our wardrobe restructuring, we have created a calm, cohesive, color-coded closet. This is reducing our getting dressed stress, and we add that Sunday prep step of planning our wardrobe every Sunday for all the activities and events that we have during the week. And then that way we are not in that getting dressed stress, frazzled, frustrated energy. We are calm and collected as we walk out the door to work, to school, or to whatever appointments or daily activities that you have. but we have planned out that outfit in advance. We have planned out our wardrobe in advance, so we have all the accessories needed to really create an authentic expression of ourselves, as well as have that professional pulled together look. That's going to enhance the way we look and feel. All right, my friends, so let's just do a very mini recap of our today's togas. So for our health and beauty, dental health day, dental whitening, extra flossing, make an appointment if you're with your dentist or hygienist if you've not seen them in a while. And then make sure that you exercise for 25 minutes, hydrate, meditate, eat clean, take vitamins and supplements if you subscribe to that practice. Now, moving on to our every nook and cranny cleaning, finishing the living room with the west wall. Then for our organized to utilize, we're going to gather, clean, organize our photography equipment. Remember to create that dedicated space so that you can find these items when you need them. For our document organization, to start to organize all of the documents that we want to back up tomorrow on our computer desktop, on our handheld devices, home screens, camera cards, thumb drives, whatever you have. We are continuing to go through our photographs, organizing them, keeping the ones we want, and then making sure that we are clearing some of those from our devices so that we can create more storage, so that we can retain some storage on our devices. And then lastly, for our wardrobe restructuring, this is just systematically wearing our garments, making sure they fit and make us feel fabulous. And if you're using a laundry maintenance schedule, today's color is gray. All right, that is it for today. I hope that this has been a joyful journey for you. Leave me a comment. Let me know how you're feeling about it. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow as we continue our 2025 Total Life Transformation. Until then, my beautiful friends, thank you for watching this video. I hope you found it helpful. If you would like more support, ideas, guidance, frameworks, and some positive, uplifting suggestions, please check out some of my other videos. You can activate your subscription on my YouTube channel and hit that notification bell so that you'll be notified when I post newer content. But those playlists are a framework for you to organize all aspects of your life to enhance your happiness and transform the life that you're living. I can't wait to see you in the next video. Until then, my dear friends, I hope you have a wonderful day.